Every day when I wake up, I make sure to get my thanks. Yes, I haven't given up. Oh no, I'm still trying to find my place.
Here we are. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Raiders rebuild. The day this is going up, it is Saturday. I am in San Diego right now. So, well, the day this is going up, I'll be in San Diego. I brought the Twitch chat with me for this rebuild, but here we are getting a quick snapshot. We did get Davante Adams from Green Bay in the offseason, but we have a few years left of Derek Carr. So quarterback is probably going to be where we need to look first. But then we got Josh Jacobs at the running back, so that is pretty secure. Fullback, he is Jakob Johnson coming over from the Patriots. We got Davante Adams, Hunter Renfrow, Keelan Cole, Collins, Tyron Johnson, DJ Turner. Darren Waller as our TE1. Then we got Foster Moreau, Colton Miller. We're good there. We got good young pieces on the O-line. Like, the overalls are kind of shit outside of Colton Miller, so O-line's going to be have to be a place we upgrade as well as the D-line. We got Matt Butler, Bilal Nichols, and Jonathan Hankins. Then we got Max Crosby at the left outside linebacker. We got Denzel Perriman and Jayon Brown with Divine Diablo on there. We're probably going to end up starting Divine Diablo sooner rather than later. Then we got Chandler Jones on the other side. X Factor, then Cleveland Farrell, who I'm probably going to look to trade maybe. Then we got Rock Yassin, Nate Hobbs. Corners are going to have to get an upgrade as... Yeah, we have a lot of defensive upgrades and quarterback that we're going to have to worry about. But year one, we're going to see what we can do here. Nate Hobbs popped for the training camp standout. Let's get some man boost for him. This division is stacked, so I'm thinking 7 wins right now. I mean, it's a completely stacked AFC West. We're going to just use the auto-gen rookies for now. So that way we'll set our scouting accordingly. And then, obviously, we got to get the camp standout thing. Alright, we need Nate Hobbs to get 2 PBUs or picks combined to hopefully continue the breakout. So, and then let's set up our scouting. A lot of our current scouting is set to defense, which is actually fine. I'll stick with that. Here we go. All right, so we're about midway through year one. 3-3 on the record right now. Just came out the bye week to win against the Texans. We have contracts we need to worry about. First thing first, Josh Jacobs. Let's give you the neutral. He wants a longer deal. Okay. Rock Yassin, I'll give you this offer. And he sticks around. Alright. Jonathan Abram. We're probably going to let him walk. Keelan Cole. Jayon Brown. You know what? I'll throw you a deal. And he signs up. Alright. Hankins, I'm going to let walk. Foster Moreau. Get some tight... Yes, solidify the tight end depth. There we go. We're definitely going to come back to the table for Josh Jacobs, because he wanted a longer term deal, and we can definitely do that. Hunter Renfrow is trying to go to a superstar dev. Will it happen? Damn it! Unfortunately, we got knocked out of the postseason. The 7th seed in the AFC was Cleveland. What you don't see behind me is LA and Philadelphia on the NFC side of things. We ended up going 9-8. So, not great. Yeah, Cleveland was 10-7. Fumbled the bag, but Derek Carr in the first year, 4,800 yards, 32 tutties, 14 picks. Ugh. Josh Jacobs, 1,100 yards and 20 touchdowns. Let's go. Derek Carr even added a rushing touchdown, giving him 33 total on the year. Devontae Adams, just short of 1,400 yards and 5 scores. Renfrow, 1,023 and 11. Darren Waller, just short of 1,000 yards and 10 scores. On the defensive side of the ball, Jayon Brown led the team in tackles with 130. 15 TFLs for Max Crosby on 17.5 sacks. Let's go. Chandler Jones with 9 sacks. Hankins with 3. Nate Hobbs had 4 picks. Jayon Brown had 3. Let's see. Do we have any kick return tutties? No. Punt return tutties? No. We had the 11th ranked offense and the 19th ranked defense. So we're very mid. Dak Prescott wins MVP. Mike McCarthy, Coach of the Year. In the AFC, Jonathan Taylor is the Offensive Player of the Year. Josh Jacobs at number 8. Von Miller wins DPOY. Max Crosby at 4. Offensive Rookie of the Year went to Dameon Pierce. Okay. No Raiders here. Trayvon Walker wins Defensive Rookie. No Raiders. Lamar wins Best QB. Derek Carr not on the list. Josh Jacobs is 5, but Jonathan Taylor wins Best Running Back. Diggs for receiver. Hunter Renfrow at number 9 on that list. Zeitler for O-line. No Raiders. Best D-line went to Von Miller. No Raiders. Joey Bosa wins Best Linebacker with Max Crosby at number 2. And Chandler Jones at number 9. Stephon Gilmore wins Best DB. Nate Hobbs at number 4. And Jason Myers wins Best Kicker. No Raiders there. So, no playoffs in year number 1, but we'll see how the offseason treats us. Tampa Bay ends up winning the Super Bowl with Tom Brady as the Super Bowl MVP. Once we get in, now let's see if we had any dev trait increases. Darren Waller and Devontae Adams still X Factors. Josh Jacobs didn't go up. Derek Carr still a star. Renfro's at star dev. Let's see on defense. Nate Hobbs, did you go up? No, you were already a star dev, I guess. But defensively, Trevon Merrick is now a superstar dev, it looks like. Yep, he went up to superstar. And Max Crosby seems to have gone up to superstars. So, we got some dev trade increases, but hey, we take those. But now, hopefully, we don't have any crucial retirements or anything. And then we got to get that deal with Josh Jacobs hammered out. So, any retirements in the AFC West that I need to worry about? No. Now, he wanted more years, so how about a 7-year deal? Fuck you. Alright, so here's our period 1 negotiations here. We did throw the offer at Josh Jacobs. We're his only offer. We're also in the ballpark for Rob Havenstein. We're not doing so well in the Nate Davis deal, so let me throw some more money on it. Alright, that puts us as the top offer. Drew Tranquil, we are the top offer there, as well as Eric Flowers. Ooh, and we got all of them. No, wait a minute. We didn't get one. Who was the 5th one that I missed? We got Havenstein, Flowers, Nate Davis. We even upped his money to try to get him. And he ends up going with the Giants, so we'll go grab Sayamalo. It's a temporary upgrade fix, but now let's look defensively in our corner. Jamel Dean goes to Atlanta. Jeez, I know there's another universe on this channel where Jamel Dean does go to Atlanta. Alright. Hollins. I mean, we still have Chandler Jones. And we could bring back Perriman. But we have Drew Tranquil and Jayon Brown. Kendall Fuller. We have Rocky Scene, Nate Hobbs. Okay. Could get Murphy Bunting to be corner number 3. Nas Adderley. We have Trayvon Merrick, who just went up to superstar. Jordan Poyer's here. I'll go for Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. That's a superstar dev. I will gladly take that. Yep, we still have our kicker and punter, so we're good there. You know what? I thought about throwing an offer at Brady, but do I have to put a new offer on Murphy Bunting? Interesting. Yeah, I'll throw an offer at Jalen Mills. Let's see what happens there. He took it. All right, awesome. I think we're good to go to the draft now, chat. Yeah, rebuilds are a lot of sim, guys, so I know it's not the most exciting for a Twitch standpoint, but you know, we're out here, we're grinding. Because again, it's just kind of how it is sometimes, but hey, I never paused my recording in the move up, but hey, we didn't end up getting Murphy Bunting either, but we here. Not the sexiest pick, but that's a hidden dev guard. Derek Carr replacement inbound. Dev trades. All right. So draft recap is here. We got Marquis Harden, 73 hidden dev, as you saw. Then we got Mark Young. He's a 68, but also a hidden dev. But then the rest were normals. So we didn't strike it. We didn't really hit on any dev traits after the first two. But a lot of depth. Let's see how well we run it back in year 2. Alright, I think I'm going to go 7 wins again. It's time to make a change. We're 0-4. We just got our ass handed to us 42-7. Derek Carr getting benched. What a difference a QB makes. I benched Derek Carr after starting 0-4. We've now won 4 in a row. But we have contracts to worry about. And truth be told, Andre James seems to be the only one I even am going to remotely consider re-signing. Yeah, that's about it. Our rookie quarterback, he's trying to go up depth traits. Let's go. He's trying to go up to superstar dev right now. And you know what? Fuck it. Let's live sim it and see if it happens. He's 4-1 as the starter right now. We have a D-line breakout, but I'm more concerned with the quarterback. Did not meet his goals. Fuck! Now let's see who this breakout D-line is. Bilal Nichols. If he goes up to superstar, I'll offer him a contract. And he's up to superstar. But also, the reunion has happened. Tom Brady is back in New England. And Matthew Butler trying to go up a dev trade. And we also have a breakout linebacker we got to talk about. Max Crosby's trying to go to X Factor. Let's go. Come on, man. We're hoping for it. Since it's an X Factor upgrade, we're going to live sim it. Is it going to be breakout player number 1? We got the L, but Matt Butler is a star dev now, so that's good. And then, oh no, we have made the playoffs, y'all. We snuck in as a wild card team. Here is the playoff bracket. We landed at the 7th seed. Here we go. We take those. And we are against the Baltimore Ravens to start things off. Now, Mark Young, it's going to be towards the end of the barrel, right? So we got 26 total touchdowns on like 4,700 yards. Because I did bench Derek Carr after starting 0-4. Josh Jacobs, 25 touchdowns. That's insane. 1,400 yards, 25 touchdowns. Devontae Adams, 13-16 for 7. Hunter Renfrow, 1,007. Waller, 1,009. Drew Tranquil coming in, making an immediate impact. 131 tackles, 125 for Brown, 111 for Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, 16 TFLs for Bilal Nichols, 15 sacks Chandler, 14.5 for Max Crosby, and 5 picks for Rock Yassin. Rod did not get a kick or punt return touchdown. What a bummer. We had the number 8 offense in the league with the number 21 defense. Oof. Patrick Mahomes wins MVP. This was the quarterback I was looking at drafting, by the way, before Mark Young fell to us in the 2nd round. Matt Rule wins Coach of the Year. In the AFC, Derrick Henry's your Offensive Player of the Year with Josh Jacobs on the list at number 5. DPOY goes to TJ Watt with Chandler Jones and Max Crosby on the list. Offense rookie went to Jamario Joseph. Mark Young at number 5. If he started all 17 games, he probably would have won Rookie of the Year. Greg Scott for the Texans on D. Levi Franks at 10. Mahomes was the best QB. Derrick Henry, and then Josh Jacobs was number 2. Diggs, no Raiders. No Raiders. No Raiders. Chandler Jones and Max Crosby are number 2 and 3 on the linebacker list. Sauce Gardner wins best D-back, but Rocky Yassin at number 3. And Suckup wins best kicker. No Raiders. But none of that matters right now. As it is playoff time, we only jump in to potential Super Bowls. We end up losing, which is fine. I didn't expect us to make the playoffs anyway, considering how the season was going. But Mark Young, he's the starter now. So Josh Jacobs is now a superstar dev. Let's go. Mark Young did not go up. And on the defense, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson is now an X Factor. Let's get it. Good shit defense. Let's see who wins the Super Bowl. And it is the Dallas Cowboys winning the Super Bowl over the Kansas City Chiefs. Dak Prescott winning Super Bowl MVP. On to free agency. We were able to strike a deal with Atlanta because I went through the trade finder. They would have offered me 3 players, including Drake London. So I'm like, let me see if I can't get that first. So we're sending our current first and our future second to Atlanta for Drake London and their current first along with Derek Carr. Alright, so here's our free agency offers for now. I might have to adjust. Okay, I can't change that one too much, but we're going for line upgrades. We signed Jedrick Wills. We didn't get Chris Lindstrom, though. Who do you end up signing with? Washington. And the Bears upped their offer. But hey, we got Jedrick Wills, though. So that's a thing. He's more than likely going to be the right tackle in our setup now. And yes, Justin Herbert's in free agency. I kind of want to rock with Mark Young. So if he's still available, he's not. He signed with the Texans. That's fine. And we're signed with Chicago. Son of a bitch. Alright, so here's our free agency round 2. Bringing in Jalen Johnson to be corner number 3. And we got Bryce Hall as with some depth there. We're also bringing in Quez Watkins and Anthony Shorts to fill out the receiver room. And Nick Foles to be the backup quarterback. And we got him. Let's go. Alright, draft recap is here. We got Rashad Brown, hidden devs, right guard. He's going to play center for us. So, we're going to put him there. There we go. And then we got Dalton Love, hidden dev, running back. He's going to be the backup to Josh Jacobs. Then we got a whole lot of normals. Got Jared Moore, 67 normal. Dwight Leonard here, we're going to move to right end. They're the same scheme fit, so nothing wrong with having a little depth. There we go. You go there. And Crockett, D tackle. Harper, 68 normal. And Eric Richardson, right outside, 60 normal. Hey, nothing under 60. That's good. Alright, we have breakout quarterback. Can Mark Young go up to superstar? We didn't get the superstar dev, but we're here at the bye week. We're 7-1. So let's go over some contracts here. First and foremost, we're getting Trayvon Merrick re-signed. I'll give you that on a 5-year. There we go. And then Hunter Renfrow. Let's see if he wants to stick around. Nope, he's staying. All right, cool. Havenstein, I think. Yeah, we'll give him one more. He wants 2-year deal. That's fine. You can have that. Chandler Jones, I'm thinking we're going to let walk. I think I'm going to hang on to Divine Diablo. And then Sam Malo, we can let walk because we have our guards of the future now. And Nate Hobbs, who we've been growing into a good player. He wants more money, so shit. But we'll get Nate Hobbs ironed out, and then hopefully we can continue this good momentum. Okay, this one's going to be interesting. My time to shine. In a rebuild where I have injuries off, but I guess we'll rock it because I've been doing every one of the scenarios, so we'll see how it works. What a very fitting game for Mark Young to want to go up to Superstar. It's the Derek Carr revenge game. So I think for this one we'll live sim it. I think we can get it done, but we'll see. We took an L, which is fine. Oh. And here we are. We're in the playoffs here in year 3. We went 12-5 on the year. But them Falcons made it into the playoffs as well, so that'll be interesting. I saw Mark Young in the top 2. My man. 54, almost 5,500 yards, 47 touchdowns, 14 picks. And Mark Young even added 2 rushing touchdowns to his total, giving him 49 on the year. 13-18 for Josh Jacobs, 16 tutties, 15-05 for Hunter Renfrow, and 11 touchdowns, 14-10 for Devontae, 14 touchdowns, 1,031 for Waller, and 6 scores. Drake London just short of 1,006. Josh Jacobs even pitching in 6 receiving touchdowns, giving him 24 total touchdowns this year. Havenstein, come on, man. Rashad Brown didn't give up a single sack, but he wasn't the starter, though. Andre James was the starter, only gave up 2. I was about to be really excited for my rookie center there, but Jayon Brown, 13 tackles, 105 for Drew. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with 102. 9. Max Crosby, bud. Keep her going. He even got a pick. Let's go. 5 picks for Jalen Johnson. Do we have any defensive touchdowns? We did not. How about kicker punt return? No. No. We had the number 1 offense in the league. And the number 9 defense. Let's look at the yearly awards. Oh, the rookie quarterback for the Bears wins MVP. Mark Young was number 3. Coach of the year goes to the Bears. In the AFC, Jonathan Taylor is the offensive player of the year. Josh Jacobs at number 4. Devontae at number 7. Renfrow at number 9. DPOY Von Miller. Max Crosby at number 3. Offensive Rookie of the Year went to Jason McCain of the Patriots. D-Roy went to Craig Cooper of the Patriots. Best QB, Mark Young, let's go. Josh Jacobs, number 4 on the running back list. Devontae Adams and wins best receiver with Hunter Renfrow at number 2. Creed Humphrey wins best O-line. No Raiders. Max Crosby wins best linebacker. Let's go. Best D-back was Stephon Gilmore with Jalen Johnson at number 3. Best kicker went to Ganope. But anyway, none of that matters, as is wild card weekend. You know what? We'll trigger this first of many thing, even though Josh McDaniels has hella rings. Like, get ourselves an upgrade for that Week 18 win. Are we moving to the divisional? We are. We will be facing the Indianapolis Colts in the divisional round. Now, what I want to see... Atlanta did not make it out of the first round. Okay, so we won't have the Derek Carr revenge Super Bowl if we make that far. Alright, let's live sim it again. Are we in the AFC title game? No, we lose by 3. Oh, damn it. Well, hey, I'd say that's still a good year, though. Alright. End of the season. Let's see if we had any depth. There we go. Did Josh Jacobs go up to superstar as well, or was he already there? Okay, he must have went up last year. Hunter Renfrow is a superstar. Was just giving it to him. Awesome. And we did get him re-signed, which is nice. Brown's going to be the new starting center. But Mark Young going up to superstar dev. Let's go. We got our guy. And then other than that, no new upgrades on offense. Defensively, Jalen Johnson's a superstar dev now. Awesome. Well, there we go. But otherwise, no real dev trait upgrades. And let's see the season recap. The Carolina Panthers won the Super Bowl over the Colts. Shaq Thompson, Super Bowl MVP. All right. I don't think we're going to spend a lot of money. Well, let's move up in case there's any re-signs I want to do. Like, we got Hunter Renfrow re-signed and a whole bunch of people. Nate Hobbs was the one that was giving me we're going to let Chandler Jones go, because he's kind of old. I'll give you one more deal. If you don't take that, alright, cool. Hit the bricks, Junior. Alright, so here is how the draft recap shook out. I only made the first pick, which was LaRon Nixon. We kind of whiffed on that one. But CPU gave us a hidden dev tight end. Yeah, just a star. Oh well. But still, tight end depth, nice. And we got Devin Spencer, normal dev. We got Andy Gray. Ooh, hidden dev D tackle. Scheme fit. What's your dev? Star, we take that. Then we got Dennis Hatchett here. 66 normal. And then JJ Graves, 68 normal receiver. Well, all right, I think we are good to head into year number 4. All right, our defensive tackle's trying to go up to a star dev. Got it. Oh shit, Drake London's trying to go up to superstar. Damn it. Breakout QB again. For one or fewer interceptions and 400 yards. Or 4 total tutties to go up to X Factor. We'll see if he does it. Mark Young did not get the breakout, but our D tackle's trying to go up to superstar. Let's go. Oof. Alright, we're sitting at 7-1 right now. We have contracts we gotta worry about. So first one's up. We're gonna get the big dogs out of the way. Colton Miller. He wants a 4-year deal. I'll give that to him, and he takes it. Alright. AJ Cole. Let's give him a 4-year deal. So our punter's locked in. Drake London. We'll throw him that. Is it not long enough? Rock Yassin. He'll sign on for the 1 year. I can get a better kicker. Butler, he's doing somewhat well, so I'll throw him this deal. He sticks around. Awesome. Andre can go. Parham can go. Tranquil can go. We'll give Quez. He wants more money. Foster Moreau. We got that new star dev backup, so we're good there. We will definitely come back to the table on Drake London. Wow. Mark has been trying to hit these dev increases so much. It's an X Factor one. Let's sim up. Let's see if he gets it. Breakout QB. Alright, next one I'm playing. And now Josh Jacobs is trying to go up to X Factor. Well, let's see if he does it. And we are once again in the postseason. This time is a wild card team. Get that trench boost out of the way. Let's take a gander at these here stats. Mark Young, second in passing yards. My man's 5,411 with 37 touchdowns, with 15 picks though. 1,400 yards and 20 scores for Josh Jacobs. Devontae just short of 1,700 yards, 9 tutties. Hunter Renfrow 12, 60, and 5. Drake London 1,000 yards and 6 scores. Darren Waller just short of 900 yards but 10 touchdowns. Josh Jacobs also pitching in 4 receiving touchdowns. Defensively, Jayon Brown, Drew Tranquil, and Chauncey Gardner-Johnson all over 100 tackles. Tyus Bowser had the most TFLs. 13, 9.5 sacks for Bowser, 8.5 for Max Crosby. Bilal Nichols had 7. 4 picks for Tranquil and 4 picks for Jalen Johnson. Any defensive tutties? No. How about kick return or punt return? No. No. But we had the number 2 offense in the league. And the number 15 defense. Joe Shiesty wins MVP. Coach of the Year goes to Dan Campbell. The Lions. Offensive Player of the Year, Jonathan Taylor. Josh Jacobs at number 6. Defensive Player of the Year is to Myles Garrett. No Raiders. Offensive Rookie of the Year to the Dolphins. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Tavares Carter to the Patriots. Our guy wasn't even near there. Joe Shiesty wins Best QB. Mark Young was number 10. I think the interceptions brought him down. Jonathan Taylor is not running back of the year. Josh Jacobs at number 2. Jamar wins best receiver. Devontae at 7. Best O-line to the Chiefs. Ooh, Marquis Harden on the list. Let's go. Jeffrey Simmons wins best D-line. No raid is TJ Watt wins best linebacker. Tyus Bowser at number 6. Best DB went to Deron Coleman of the Dolphins. Jalen Johnson at number 6. And Daniel Carlson was the number 3 kicker. But none of that matters. We're here, year 4, playoffs. And do we defeat the Dolphins and move on to the divisional round? We do. And we are up against the Chargers. Get that upgrade in. Now, here's the real question. We go into the AFC title game. We're up against the Tennessee Titans. And that puts Mark Young officially at an 80 overall. Are we headed to the Super Bowl? We are. We are up against the Dallas Cowboys in the Super Bowl. There we go. It's everything, man. And again, Josh McDaniels has a few of these rings in other locations. But we are going to go play. We're going to go into the play of the moments. Cowboys Raiders Super Bowl. And we are going to see if our team can get it done. Ooh, you know what? Just because I want to get in on one, like a drive. There we go, Devontae Adams. Yo, let's run here. Oh, Josh Jacobs kind of sucking wind here. Yeah, at least get the first down? Yes. Alright, cool. Devontae looking open. As is Hunter Renfrow. Touchdown, Raiders. Let's go. Alright. Ooh, Dallas is marching down. We'll see if they can get it themselves. We go up 10-7 going into halftime. If Dallas goes down the field, gets a touchdown. But we answer back with a touchdown of our own. Dallas gets the field goal. We get our own field goal. They get a tutty. We're coming in. Ow. I am sacked. There we go, Devontae. There we go. Only 7 incompletions on the day for Mark Young. At the 2-minute warning, it is 20-24 Dallas. Excuse me. Ooh, Drake London dropped the jump ball. A late break up there 4th and 3. And Darren Waller with the catch. First down. Oh no, I'm picked. Did I just sell? I sold. Sad. But good news out of that. Josh Jacobs did in fact go up to X Factor. And then Hunter Renfrow looks like he's going to be regressing soon. Tyus Bowser went up. Jalen Johnson's now an X Factor. Let's go. Alright, so going into year 5, here's the offers we put out. We only got the kicker. Shit. Alright, draft recap, our final draft. I just simmed the whole thing after the first pick. But we got this 73 Will Taylor receiver in the first. Then free safety, who's hidden. Okay. I mean, our safety spots are fine, but just a star dev, I'm okay with that. Then we got BJ Love. Just a normal dev. Dominique Fitzgerald, normal dev. Wilcox, normal dev. Carlos Payton, hidden. Ooh, nice, nice fucking find, PC. 6th round superstar corner. Let's go. He probably won't see the field much, but that's nice to have in the back pocket. But final year is here. Can we get back to the Super Bowl? Let's find out. Year 5 come to a close. We're in the playoffs once again. In the wild card round. I just simmed the season out to see what would happen. So, let's see where we at stats-wise. 4th in yards. This man's got 5,000 yards in like every season since he was the full season starter. 36 tutties, 14 picks, 22 rushing touchdowns. Jesus Christ, Josh Jacobs, go off. 15 tutties for Devontae Adams. Lots of good production there. Alright, Quay Walker coming in with 127 tackles, 14 TFLs. Max Crosby, another year, double-digit sacks. Rocky Yassin with 4 picks. N'Kobe Dean with 3. Jalen Johnson with 3. Any punt return tutties? Nah. Nah. We had the number 2 offense along with the number 5 defense. We have a shot. Mahomes wins MVP. Coach of the Year goes to the Falcons. Offensive Player of the Year goes to Nick Chubb with Josh Jacobs at number 3. Devontae at number 9. DPOY is Myles Garrett and Max Crosby at number 5. Offensive Rookie of the Year went to the Jags. No Raiders. Patriots have had like 3 straight Defensive Rookie of the Years. Mahomes wins Best QB. Mark Young at number 7. Nick Chubb, Best Running Back. Josh Jacobs at number 3. Brandon Cooks wins Best Receiver. Devontae Adams, number 2. Best O-line was Linderbaum with Rashad Brown at number 3. Myles Garrett wins Best D-line. No Raiders. Joey Bosa wins Best Linebacker with Max Crosby at number 2. Derwin wins Best D-back. Rock Ya-Sin at number 2. And Best Kicker was to the Jags. But none of that shit matters right now, as it is playoff time. Are we gonna make it back to the Super Bowl? We got past Buffalo. Are we getting past Baltimore? We are not. So this rebuild ends up being an L. But we at least made it to 1 Super Bowl. So I'll take that, even though we didn't win. But overall, not bad. I want to see if Mark Young finally... So it's the Chiefs and the Giants in the Super Bowl, by the way. I want to see... So the Chiefs end up winning the Super Bowl. Mahomes gets Super Bowl MVP. I want to see if our guys, anyone went up in dev trait. Mark Young, still at a superstar. Fuck. But great O-line. Quay Walker's a star. It looks like no upgrades as far as dev traits go. But that is going to do it. Let's get a quick season recap so that way we all have... There you go. So the Bucks won in year 1. Year 2 was the Cowboys. Panthers won year 3. Dallas beat us in year 4. And year 5, the Chiefs beat the Giants. Speaking of the Chiefs, they're going to be our next rebuild, which you'll probably see tomorrow afternoon. Good day, goodbye, good night.
Every day when I wake up, I make sure to get my things. Yes, I haven't given up. Oh no, I'm still trying to find my